Hey guys, welcome back. I got my friend, Lieutenant Colonel Alan West. He just has an amazing life story. And then you serve with the Marine Corps. I know that because you're wearing the gold wings.
I got my gold wings. The Army was still segregated at that time. It didn't matter to him. You know, here's a black man that is not afforded all of the rights and privileges. Yet when the call came, you know, he answered the call. When you have a dad like that, that shapes you. One of the things about leadership, and this also comes to play in our country, you have to have vision. I think America needs to have leadership that tells them the truth.
Yeah.
I knew that it was my responsibility.
I heard stories of your deployment. You gave your body armor to another younger soldier, and that soldier ended up getting shot.
Colonel West, gave me his body armor.
One of my favorite highlights is the interrogation that you did. You had some good press from it. You had some bad press from it.
And I thought was a matter of scaring an individual and threatening to shoot him.
They took me out of command and they charged me with things, looking at 8 years in prison. It was very hard because now you're at this pinnacle and all of a sudden, you know, you're the bad guy. I just, you know, got the Bible and got on my knees and prayed and said, Lord, your will be done. I'd have to go back and tell people why you make a decision like that. My dad looks at me and he says, Lieutenant, you got to understand one thing. You must always take care of your troops. There was a father that came up to me, broke down, tears in his eyes. And he looked at me and he said, please, promise me you'll do everything you can to bring my son home. I mean, that's gut-wrenching.
Yeah, it's just a responsibility.
It's a huge responsibility. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about getting promoted. It was about, I've been put in charge of the greatest treasure of the United States of America, young men. I was asked, you know, now that you see all that you've gone through, you've lost your command, you're looking at 8 years in prison, which will ruin the rest of your life. Would you do this again? And I said, if it's about the safety and the lives of my men, I'll go through hell with a gasoline can. That's become one of these big quotes in history. The decision that I made in Iraq really did change my life. In all of our lives, God is going to give us a decisive point. This is whether he will determine if I can use you for something greater that I have for you. Maybe not what you want. My mom always said, you know, write your plans in pencil because God has an eraser.